What's up, what's up? Well, I'm gonna just start this off going through the Israelite Native Heritage and Anthology by Tanya Moore because going through this inspired me to get the copper container, you know what I mean, as a copper race of beings. And you notice our skin, you feel me? We're not black, we're copper coated, you know what I mean? Not black. I'm a copper man, you feel me? Alright, now let's check this out. Alright, now right here, it talks about, this is when she brings up the copper. It says the Most High is giving you instructions, basically, as a copper race of beings. And these instructions has a lot to do with your healing. Now, we know that all the medical symbols are the serpent on the pole. And we know when we go to the Bible, what was the metaphysics of Moses holding up the serpent, the copper serpent, or the bronze serpent? That was a reflection to the Israelites of the healing within them, the natural healing within them by way of the double helix, the DNA. You know what I'm saying? So when you go within, you can heal yourself quicker. You know what I mean? So we know that the DNA is a written code. Now this written code has a lot to do with your spirituality, the physical makeup of your body, and everything. So when you put trust in the copper serpent within, healing takes place. And it has a lot to do with preserving yourself and not allowing yourself to be mixed with Babylonian entities. You know, that might be within even other copper people. Because everybody, just because they copper doesn't mean that they're on point when it comes to this way of life. But yeah, I'm gonna just read this. It says, okay, where does it start? Okay, yeah. When you show reverence for the copper serpent within, you look to the cleansing, the virus-destroying power of your copper serpent DNA, and reproduce only with your own people. Your DNA will begin the process of restoring and healing you. That is the significance of the copper serpent and why you must look at it to be healed. Copper is a powerful and natural virus killer. You must look at yourself, your people, and care enough about preserving your bloodline to survive what your race-missing enemies are trying to do to destroy you. Or did you not know that a collective group of people is said as Achapa in our language? That is the prefix for the word copper. All of us have the serpent within us. It is our DNA, our collective DNA as a unique genus, a people, while the invasive DNA is destructive, as within, so without. That's why you can't change people, because some codes are written to be self-destructive no matter what. You know what I mean? So we got while ours are restorative and healing, our serpent, our DNA can swallow up and devour, which is basically correct and rewrite their code. Their destructive recessive DNA attempts to do to ours, we can reverse that. So basically that's why Moses, serpent in Egypt, was able to devour. That's the symbology of that, devour the serpent of the Pharaoh's magicians. It was telling you that the copper race has a superior DNA, you know what I mean? And that they were in Egypt, you know what I'm saying? So when you go beyond that, you gotta devour, you gotta allow your DNA within to devour and rewrite all those codes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go, you gotta rise above all of that, all those programs that really enslaved you and were part of your captivity to be healed. You know what I mean? So that speaks for today as well. You know what I'm saying? When you start allowing and putting trust in your serpent, your copper serpent, your DNA, getting proper sunlight, vitamin D for your copper coated skin, you know what I'm saying? Getting that UV love, that LUV love, the ultraviolet love, you know what I mean? That's how you start to heal yourself within. So, but yeah, basically reading this anthology, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of beautiful gems up in here. She inspired me to get the because it talks about she brung up how the Israelites in the Bible, you know, the Most High had them putting their water in copper basins when it came to cleansing their hands, because copper is an antibacterial. You feel me? So I looked up the copper container, and that's what I found. And yeah, man, you know, drinking out of this, you could tell the subtle energies within it are way different than just drinking out of a bottled water. You know what I'm saying? Or anything else. So this is going to be my new way of drinking my water now. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so I recommend you get you one. You feel me? But I know it's early this morning, so I figured it wouldn't be too many people who would catch this. But for those of y'all who caught it, you know what I'm saying? Grand Rising. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I may come back a little later with a live feed. But yeah, man, I just want to put y'all up on this copper container, man, because you know we need to drink water from natural elements such as this as a copper coated people. You know what I mean? To help assist in our healing stages. You know. So very short and sweet. May come back a little later. We're live once everybody had time to wake up, get their day started, freshen up and all of that. But yeah, man, much love. Get your copper game up.